I'm Tammy Macram. I'm the Managing Director of Memorial Auditorium Performing Arts Center in Worthington, Minnesota. And I'm excited to tell you about the upcoming shows that we have this season at Memorial Auditorium. This is the Friends of the Auditorium season that we bring every year. And actually this year it is in memoriam of James H. Pearson. It's called the James H. Pearson Memorial Season. And we are starting with a very unique show that's coming up in November, on November 9th, Sunday, November 9th at 3 p.m. And this show is called The Gales of November. The Gales of November is a musical touring show based on a theatrical production called 10 November, which was written about the Edmund Fitzgerald, the sinking of the ship, the Edmund Fitzgerald, on Lake Superior, which happened on November 10th, 1975. That makes this year the 50th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And this is kind of a unique production in that it's told by a narrator who actually will be reading some of the radio transmissions of that day and telling the stories of the lives of some of the sailors that were on that ship, and just in general talking about the atmosphere around what happened with the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. There's a cast of superstar performers from the Minneapolis-St. Paul area that you may have seen perform on stages like the Guthrie Theater up there. And they are singers, actors, and musicians. It's really a one-of-a-kind show. It's only being done in 3 performing arts centers, one in Duluth, one in St. Paul, and then here at the Memorial Auditorium Performing Arts Center. And we really think it's a don't miss kind of occasion to come and see a show with some really incredible performers. And that again is on Sunday, November 9th at 3 p.m. Coming up after that, on December 7th, it's another Sunday afternoon matinee, Sunday, December 7th at 3 p.m. We are bringing back Kevin Kling, who is a renowned storyteller, actually storyteller extraordinaire is what I would call him. And he's going to be putting on a show called Tales of the Charred Underbelly of the Yule Log. And you'll have to come and see what that's all about. But know that it will be a wonderful time of talking about holiday memories. And there's storytelling, there's music by the wonderful Dan Chenard on piano, a woman named Simone Perrin who will be singing along with both Dan and the Fulda Big Band, who are also featuring as the house band of this holiday show. So there'll be some holiday sing-alongs, I'm sure, as a part of that. And I'm really excited to bring Kevin Kling to our stage and have been working on that for a long time. So please come for Tales of the Charred Underbelly of the Yule Log for a wonderful holiday show on Sunday, December 7th at 3 p.m. In January of 2026, we're kicking off the year with something new and fun that's called Hilarity and Hot Dish. And that show will be another unique show for us. We decided that maybe in January we all need a little humor and maybe some comfort food. So we're doing comfort food and comedy wrapped into one night. We're going to have a hot dish kind kind of a potluck that will be going on, and a smorgasbord of different things, which I'm sure will include tater tot hot dish. And then we have some wonderful stand-up comedians that will be performing that evening on our stage. So we hope people will come and enjoy that. That is coming up on Saturday, January 17th at 7 p.m. is Hilarity, Humor, and Hot Dish. And please come and have some hot dish and laughs with us. In March, we're bringing back Deuce's Wild Dueling Pianos for a St. Patrick's Day show. It'll be the weekend before St. Patrick's Day. It's on Saturday, March 14th at 7 p.m. And if you haven't experienced a Deuce's Wild Dueling Piano show, we encourage you to come and do that. It'll be a lot of fun. They are two really funny musicians, very talented. They play mostly piano, but a few other instruments as well. And the whole idea is really an evening of having a great time, a lot of audience interaction. And so come and have fun with us. Celebrate St. Patrick's Day on Saturday, March 14th at 7 p.m. with Deuce's Wild Dueling Pianos. In April, we're bringing back the fabulous Pamela McNeil. You've seen Pamela with the Fabulous Armadillos. She's one of their lead singers. She also has her own performance group that has performed on our stage with shows like Rumors and Dreams, which was a Fleetwood Mac tribute show, and another show called Wild Angels and Handsome Devils. So if you've experienced any of Pamela McNeil's performances on our stage, you know that she's absolutely outstanding. She's also a Nashville recording star, and some people really don't know that. So what she did for this show that's coming up in April is she's doing a show called Janis, Stevie, Dolly, and Me. So she's going to do the music of Janis Joplin, Stevie Nicks, Dolly Parton, and then some of her own songs that she's written and recorded. And it will be phenomenal. I happened to see the premiere of this show at the Minnesota State Fair. It was a sellout crowd and absolutely incredible show. And that will be coming up on Saturday, April 25th at 7 p.m. Pamela McNeil's Janis, Stevie, Dolly, and Me. We have a wonderful show that's coming up in May, and this is kind of a unique opportunity for us to bring a show that is featured regularly at the Grand Ole Opry and sells out there. I was asked a number of times to bring this group. They're called the Cleverleys. They're very fun. They're a bluegrass group that plays more modern songs, and they are kind of a comedy and bluegrass combination. And as I said, they're very popular on a few shows on RFD TV and featured at the Grand Ole Opry on many occasions. And the Cleverleys will be here on Sunday, May 3rd at 3 p.m. And it will be a really fun opportunity to see a group that we just happened to catch that's traveling through the area, and we're willing to make a stop at Memorial Auditorium Performing Arts Center. So come and have a great time with the Cleverleys. Finishing up our season this year on Saturday, May 9th at 7 p.m. is Ragamala Dance. Ragamala Dance is a dance company that dances to the music from India. And it is an opportunity to see a very unique kind of dance that we don't often get to see on our stage. Ragamala is known throughout the world as a featured dance company for this dance from India. They bring their own musicians, so there's live music, and the dancers are dressed in these spectacularly colorful costumes, and each move that they make is very precise and beautiful. So it is a very, I realize it's dance, which is always a visual performance, but in this case, Ragamala dance is really a feast for the eyes. So I hope that you'll come and join us for Ragamala dance on Saturday, May 9th at 7 p.m. All of our shows have videos and information on our website, which is friendsoftheauditorium.com. So you can access tickets and information about the shows anytime you'd like. We also, of course, have our box office that is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you can stop by or call 507-376-9101. And we'd be glad to help you learn about the shows or help you to purchase tickets. And we really are excited about all of the shows that are coming up for the rest of this season. And you'll be able to see those as well as anything else, as for instance, the high school plays, high school concerts, Worthington Area Symphony Orchestra, and other activities that go on our stage, all at our website, friendsoftheauditorium.com.